Today, I'm walking through the Bucket Boss Super Stacker 15054. You will find a link to purchase this and other noddles at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I would usually show the product on camera, but this time I have to rely on a screen recording. Not ideal, but it gets the job done, and it lets me focus on what actually matters, which is how this organizer works in real use. The Super Stacker is a simple plastic tray built to drop into a standard 5-gallon bucket. Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases. The idea is pretty straightforward. You sort out small parts, drop the tray into the bucket, and keep everything in reach. No hinges, no moving parts. Just a tray with compartments and a carrying handle in the middle. The red plastic looks bright enough to spot in a messy shop, though the finish feels more utilitarian than anything polished. When you look at the compartments, you notice the layout is pretty tight. They're sized for screws, nails, electrical bits, maybe some washers or small fittings. The walls are fixed, so you can't reconfigure the sections. That's fine if your parts match the sizes, but if you work with odd shapes, you may find yourself trying to shoehorn items that don't quite fit. The body is molded from a fairly stiff plastic. It holds up for light to medium shop tasks, but I wouldn't expect it to survive being tossed around a truck bed every day. It's better suited for DIY, garage work, or indoor job sites where you're not constantly beating on your gear. The handle in the center is convenient, though it takes a bit of space away from the compartments around it. That's the trade-off for being able to pull the tray out quickly. One thing that stands out is how the trays stack with others. If you pick up more than one, they nest together cleanly so you can carry a couple at once, or store them without wasting space. This works well if you sort parts by category and want a quick way to grab the right tray for the job. But the stacking isn't perfect. If the trays are loaded unevenly, they can wobble a bit, and the edges don't lock tightly enough to keep everything aligned when you move fast. In day-to-day use, the organizer does what it claims. It helps keep small hardware from getting lost at the bottom of a bucket. It's simple, but that's also its limitation. There's no lid on this tray, so you can't toss it into the back of your car without watching everything spill. It's meant to sit in a bucket, not act as a standalone case. If you expected a portable parts box, this isn't it. It's more of an insert that gives structure to a bucket you already use. The red color makes it easy to find, and the design is lightweight. But lightweight also means it flexes if you overload the compartments. Screws and nails are fine. Anything heavier, like small plumbing fittings or metal connectors, starts to push the tray toward its limit. You notice the flex when lifting it out of the bucket with one hand. It holds, but it doesn't inspire full confidence. Still, for the price, it's hard to complain too much. It's a basic organizing tray built for a specific job. If you treat it as a way to keep hardware sorted in a bucket, it works well. If you expect any more than that, you'll probably be disappointed. It shines most for DIY users who want a low-cost way to clean up their workspace without buying a full tool system. That's the quick walkthrough. If this helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future reviews.